Hi everyone, it's Dawood Islam here from the Elite Tigers Group, and I just wanted to take some time out to record this message as we look back at 2019 and forward to 2020. But firstly, wherever you are in the world and however you're celebrating it or whether you're not celebrating it, I would just like to wish you a very happy holidays, a very happy Christmas. For those of you that have just celebrated Hanukkah, a happy Hanukkah to you. And for those of you that aren't celebrating as such, the religious aspects of the festival, but you are enjoying the break from work, then have a great Christmas, folks, and a really peaceful time and a successful new year ahead. I just wanted to, firstly, before we look back on the year, give a personal thank you to each and every one of you that are in any way involved as a member of the Elite Tigers Group. So whether you are a free member at one of my sites, whether you're someone that's just subscribed to my mailing list and you've never actually interacted in any other way other than reading my emails, whether you're someone that has purchased an affiliate product from me, whether you are someone that has read a free PDF that I've given away or something like that, a free report, or if you're someone that's actively engaged in promoting my sites, if you're someone that has purchased an upgrade at one of my sites, or indeed if you're in that elite group that is a VIP member or platinum member at all of my sites, and regularly buys stuff from me. Wherever you are and whatever you have contributed towards the Elite Tigers Group during 2019, I want to give you a heartfelt thank you. The group would not be a group without the people in it. You are the Elite Tigers Group. The Elite Tigers Group isn't me, it's just a name that I created for all of you. And we make up the Elite Tigers Group with our daily activity. And without any one of you, there would not be a group. So I really am grateful for everything that you do to make the group successful and to take us forward. So having a look at the last year, well, for me personally, it was a momentous year because in the words of one of our more high-profile members, Frank Lefebvre, on April the 1st this year, I finally managed to fire my boss, I'd come close to it before, but this was the time that I actually bit the bullet and walked away completely from my remaining ties to the 9 to 5. And one thing that is actually interesting about that, and that you should probably bear in mind on your own individual journeys, is that when you actually first give up your 9 to 5, you actually do take quite a massive income dip. Because the pattern is you start off on your internet marketing journey, and obviously a goal for a lot of you, as it was with me, would be to fire your boss, to leave your job and to work full-time in internet or affiliate marketing. So to get there, I think most responsible people would say that you would have to at least have replaced your income before you were prepared to take that step. Now, I know some people do actually gamble and maybe go a little bit earlier than when they're fully replicated it, but I wasn't prepared to until I was actually, I had a like-for-like salary replacement. And so what happens is over your 1 or 2 years when you're getting to that, obviously you're going up it on a particular graph, and eventually you get to a stage where they're leveled out. So you've got your wage and you've got your affiliate and internet marketing income. Now, obviously at that point in time, you're actually doing pretty well, but you're completely knackered because you've been working every single hour there is outside of your own full-time business to build up your online business. But at that stage, obviously, you have got double what you were earning 1 or 2 years ago because you've replicated your income ready for firing your boss. But obviously what happens then is that one of those goes away completely and you're just left back to square one in a way, but obviously you've succeeded in doing the big thing that you wanted to do, which was to work entirely for yourself. but it comes as a bit of a shock, because even though you're no worse off than when you started on your internet and affiliate marketing journey, for a period of time you do sort of feel the pinch, because you are back to being how you used to be. And presumably the reason that you started off in internet and affiliate marketing in the first place was that you were struggling to make ends meet to a degree, and so you wanted to get some more income, and that you weren't happy with the income level that you were on. So to then go back to being at that level again is a little bit of a shock. So I just wanted to sort of share that really as one of the things that happens when you very first go into your affiliate marketing journey and take that step as to firing your boss. Now, obviously, the plus side of that is that you then get a massive amount of free time that you can devote entirely to your business, and then you should continue to go on that upward curve, and very soon, hopefully, you will get back to the level that you were at before, in being able to double the income that you were on before. But it will take, obviously, a period of time. So that happened to me this year. In terms of elsewhere in the group, obviously we've said goodbye to a couple of our old war horses in terms of two of our websites, the very first two, Epic Downline Builder and Downline Master. They were great old war horses, and they were the very start of our journey online. And so I had a great deal of affection for those two sites, and in some ways I didn't really want to let them go. But there was no choice because they were on an old script which made doing certain functions on them very difficult, and also, most crucially for you, and obviously I'm very mindful of you as members of the group, you were not able to earn any money from them because it was not possible for us to apply a payment processor to those two sites. So they had to go. So what do we have planned ahead? Well, there are a few exciting things. We do still have two sites using an older script that can't take payment, so they will be going very shortly, and they are AdList Profits and AdBoard Elite, so they will be being replaced in due course. In terms of going forward, what I am in the process of establishing right now is an Elite Tigers free training hub. And so this is going to be a membership site that you can register for completely free. There'll never be any charge to be a member of it. Excuse me. And you will be able to access a lot of training, free training from me that I will regularly add to. And that will always be a completely free site where you can learn different aspects about how things in the Elite Tigers group work, some more advanced trainings on how to actually use the Elite Tigers sites, and also some general training on affiliate marketing and other aspects of internet marketing. So that's pretty exciting, and if all goes to plan, depending on how busy I am over the Christmas period, I'm hoping to possibly have that up and running as soon as the start of next year. So that will be a really good resource, and of course you will be able to use that in your promotions, you know, as a way to get people interested in the Elite Tigers group by telling them that they can access this free training. That would be a reason why they should come and join our group of websites, maybe then go to some of the competitors. I would also like to end by giving a few thank yous to people that have really helped this year over and above all of you who obviously I value as members. I would particularly like to thank my technical man, Martin Chandler, who's he is responsible for all of the techie stuff that you see on the sites. As you well know, that's not my forte, and so when you see the wonderful graphics and the grids that he's put together for our various monthly promotions, the grid click game, all of that stuff, that comes from Martin, and so I would like to give him a massive thank you. He does all of this, just because he wants to help the group, and it is absolutely wonderful to see. I would also like to congratulate those of you that have taken your business forwards in 2019. There are a lot of you. but a lot of you have successfully launched sites of your own. I'm thinking of Elizabeta with her AE mailer site. Well done to Elizabeta. I'm thinking of Kevin Gerber with his affiliate maximizer website, doing very, very well. And people that have launched their own sites in association with the Elite Tigers Group. Some of the ones that are doing very well at the moment would be sites from Dan Mahady Jr., from Cynthia Benitez, from Gary Tatnall, and from Terry Till, and the list goes on. But those are people that are really flying at the moment and have really grabbed taken the bull by the horns and put their own stamp on their websites and are really looking to take their business forward in 2020. So how do I see the new year panning out? Well, of course, there are always going to be challenges, and with challenges there always come opportunities. A few trends. Funnily enough, there's one trend that happened in 2019 is quickly going to be going away almost as soon as it arrived, and that's messenger bots. You may have seen that the Facebook messaging app and ManyChat were one of the big success stories in 2019. They were a way to engage with your audience and get massive results compared to email marketing. Well, in January, Facebook are going to be massively changing their algorithm, which means it's going to be almost impossible to continue to use messenger bots. Almost, such to the extent that even ManyChat themselves are telling their subscribers that they should look for other forms of marketing in 2020 going forward. I think that SMS marketing is going to be absolutely massive in 2020. Again, it was fairly successful in 2019 and hardly anyone was using it, and it is producing again massive open rates compared to traditional forms of marketing. Now, email marketing is always going to be the bottom line. Building a list will always continue to be, and I cannot see this ever changing, the single most important way for you to make money online, and the most important task that you should continue to focus on day in, day out. Without an email list in this business, you are pretty much nothing. And so email marketing will continue to be important. People will have to look at more creative and more innovative ways to work with their email lists, because open rates have been falling. But having said that, it remains far and away the easiest way to make money online is to have a responsive email list, a large and responsive email list, and that isn't going to change anytime soon. So email marketing will continue to be big. My next product, incidentally, which we'll release in January, is going to be on that very subject. My next product is called Eagle Emails, and it speaks about about email marketing. Other trends now, email marketing and affiliate marketing, internet marketing obviously will continue to be huge. People are always going to be looking to make money online, and in a period of massive global uncertainties, then this is not going to change again anytime soon. People are always going to be looking. People that succeed as ever will be those that take massive action and don't just think that they can work half an hour a day. And there is, if you like, something of the paradox of affiliate marketing, because most affiliate products are sold by selling you a story that you can somehow work half an hour a day or an hour a day and get massive results and enjoy a super affiliate lifestyle. And that isn't actually really true, folks, because you will find that it is possible to get there, but what you will find is that it actually goes in 3 stages. So the first stage is that you've got a 9-to-5 job, and then you're working massively hard alongside that to build up your business. So you are working pretty much every hour of the day. You then get to the stage where you fire your boss, and then you're having to work massively hard because you suddenly, as I said earlier, got half a deficit of income to what you had the previous month, and so you're working every single hour to try and get your income back up to the double level that it was previously. So, I mean, my typical working day at the moment is about 8 a.m. till 11 p.m. at night, 7 days a week. So that's the reality of affiliate and internet marketing for me. It's certainly not half an hour a day. And then eventually there will come a time in the future when you can get to the stage where you can outsource a lot of your admin stuff to virtual assistants, and you probably can work for 1 or 2 hours a day. But in reality, is that what super affiliates do? Well, in my experience, no, it actually isn't. I had the pleasure of meeting one of my mentors, John Armstrong, in the UK last month, actually in November of this year. And as you know, he's always really busy. And as I expected, he doesn't work half-hour or 1 hour days. He's actually always working on new stuff and new ideas. Yeah, he does take time out of the business, and he's able, obviously, because of his situation, to take a lot more time out of the business than I am. But him and his business partner, Brendan Mace, they're always working, they're always hustling. It's the same with my other mentor, John Thornhill. He's actually got his own physical office that he goes into every day outside of home, so he effectively goes in and works something close to a 9 to 5 in his affiliate marketing business, even though, he is, a 300,000 a month, sorry, 300,000 a year plus guy. So don't think that there is a way to quick riches. And as I said, I call it the paradox of the industry is that people have to sell these dreams to be able to sell a product, because people don't want to hear that things are difficult. They want to hear, I can just press a few buttons here, or I can do this and I can do that, and I will become super rich. Well, the world isn't really like that. You have to graft for anything in life. And you can absolutely make loads and loads of money online, but like with any business, you have to work hard, and then you enjoy the rewards a few years down the line. That is the reality. And if people try and tell you different, be very suspicious and very skeptical of what they are actually offering to sell you. I would obviously like to thank my mentors, so that's John Armstrong, Brendan Mace and John Thornhill. And also, although he doesn't mentor me personally, I have a lot of time for Irish marketer Kevin Fahey, who I have regular conversations with and who is one of my favourite guys in the business as well. And there are many more. I would like to thank all of those people who've taken time out to actually promote my product launches. Obviously, Jono comes into that category, Dan Mahady Jr., I can't read off the whole list or I'll miss some out, but obviously John Thornhill, Dave Nicholson, Randy Smith, Cynthia Benitez, John Newman, Palab Ghosh, they're two different people. And there's a massive list, and you all know who you are, and I thank you and value each and every one of you and your contribution. So I'm going to wrap this up, folks, again, as I started it, by just wishing you a really, really happy Christmas and a peaceful and successful new year. And I will be in touch again with you very soon. I am going to be doing some work over the Christmas period. I'll still be reviewing a few products, and I'll be working on that training hub and trying to get that ready for the new year. And then we will go all guns are blazing into 2020. And I want you to be the next success story. I want it to be you that's recording a video this time next year telling other people how you fired your boss during 2020. That is the thing that excites me and the thing that makes me want to succeed, so that other people can follow my footsteps and start getting income that's beyond their previous wildest dreams. So have a great time, folks. Spoil yourselves. You've earned it and you deserve it. And I will see you all very soon. Take care and happy Christmas.